I'm Anthony Pottinger. My first degree was in tropical agriculture, which I did between 79 to 82 in Trinidad. Worked for 2 years in Trinidad, then went back to Jamaica to study medicine at the Mona campus. After graduating, I went through the internship and the different rounds of different disciplines in Trinidad at the Port General Hospital. In 1994, I migrated to the UK to complete my specialization in obstetrics and gynecology from the Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynae. I obtained the MRCOG in 1996. I then spent 4 more years subspecializing in gynae oncology. Came back to Trinidad in December 99 and has been practicing gynae oncology privately for the last 21 years. My interest in cannabis was always there from a child growing up and being around people who using it. I don't smoke anything, and I always think that I should have my faculties intact at all times. But in 10 years ago, in 2010, I was going to Ethiopia for 3 weeks and as a study tour. Not just as a tourist, we're going there to study and doing certain things all across the country. It was a guided tour. So while we were in New York, I was staying by family and friends. And one of my brothers-in-law gave me a book entitled A Brief History of Cannabis. And after that, reading that book, I couldn't put it down until I finished reading it from cover to cover. It was so much information. And that sparked my interest in learning more and more about the plant. A lot of the negative press with respect to marijuana is not true and don't have a good basis in evidence for some of the things that happen. And at that point in time, I started to get more interested and started to read everything I could find about cannabis historically, medicinally, recreationally, all aspects of it. Then I started to go public, radio, television, any kind of town meeting, whatever, to educate people about cannabis. Because even educated people, medical doctors, etc., are basically ignorant about cannabis because it is not taught in our medical schools. Right? You can't even get to do research because of the restriction that it is a category 1 illicit drug. So it is hard to get even ethical approval and the substance to study it. Hence my sojourn into studying all aspects of things cannabis. We'll be doing a series of short films entitled Moving Forward with Marijuana. The objective of the series is to educate people, give information in a way that it is easily understandable by even the layman. So I hope that this series will be educational and that it will be well received.